Well, I think some of the most important issues in terms of security and conflict in Southern Africa are quite a number, because there's not one that really stands out. There's, for example, the problems with respect to water scarcity, food security, migration, I would say, xenophobia, like in the case of South Africa. But then some issues that I think are maybe for the future potentially more important, and that's, for example, the fact that there's a new wave of the discovery of oil in Southern Africa in general. Angola, we have seen it now also with Mozambique, with gas, and it might even spread to other countries, and that will attract foreign attention or external attention and interference or intervention in countries. We've seen it, for example, in the case of the Sudan, where the foreign countries became very much involved in it. Together with that is the very high levels of growth. Now, most people see it as a positive development, but it also creates a bigger gap between the rich and the poor. And in many countries, we see that as creating social tensions in those countries. Something else which is more a general phenomenon all over Africa, but I think it might have a potential also in Southern Africa over time, are identity conflicts. You know, we've seen it in the Congo, we've seen it in the Cote d'Ivoire, in Darfur, in Abyei, in Rwanda. All of those countries have a very important element of identity conflicts. And I think that is something that we in Southern Africa will have to keep a watch on, that it doesn't also develop into a real issue in Southern Africa.
Thank you.